Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
So this is like a little wink to Scotland. Is that my wink?
Oh no, that's
wink was a little sound like. Anyway. I wonder if there's any way I could mess it up.
Probably.
And you didn't have to bust out the royal icing, just saying.
You can bust it out whenever you want, though.
All right. I want to blame the marshmallow I got because it's really leaning and it's a problem.
Hi, welcome back to Baking with Josh and Ange.
Hi, you guys! It's December! It's Christmas time! It's Christmas time!
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
I'm sorry, did a Christmas angel just drop into the kitchen and start singing? You guys, I love Christmas so much. I make the house into a little Christmas cottage. I have little Christmas knick-knackety things everywhere.
Everywhere. Seriously, everywhere. Like everywhere I turn, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a tree and a reindeer
and a little tiny Santa and a big Santa and a little tree.
Lots of Christmas stuff.
I love Christmas stuff. In fact, you might think, oh, you probably aren't going to buy any more Christmas decorations. I want more. I want more.
I had to like restrain her from going to Target during the holidays. I'm like, no, honey.
I want to go a little badly. Would you guys want to see like our house? I could do that. I could film around. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's interesting, but if you want to see it, I could show you.
Yeah,
anyway,
that'd be cool.
Maybe like next week.
Okay.
All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing?
Today we're going to be doing all things marshmallow.
Yes, you guys, 3 really fun gift ideas using the marshmallow, and they're easy to do. And I don't know about you guys, but we have so many like little thank you gifts we like to give.
Yeah, teachers,
neighbors, our mailman. I always give a little something to our mailman. So here you go, 3 fun things to do with marshmallows this Christmas.
All right, let's get started with our first marshmallow treat.
Okay, I have to show them to you because they're so cute. This is Josh's contribution. Mine's gonna be a lot easier, don't worry. How cute is this? It's a little cup and saucer.
Yeah.
It's like a little marshmallow hot cocoa on a cookie. So break this down. How do we make this little guy?
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make the saucers that the marshmallow is gonna sit on. Because the marshmallow is so sweet, I want to do something that's a little less sweet. So not like a sugar cookie. So this is actually shortbread. And shortbread we love because it reminds us of Scotland.
Scotland!
Which is where we went for our honeymoon.
In March! We're driving through the Highlands today. You back there? Someone's playing bagpipes.
I know.
In the rain. Which a lot of people tease us for going there in March.
It was great.
It was cold and rainy and awesome, but they got us to try. We had a little tour guide at the Edinburgh Castle.
Yep.
And he was like, you've got to try shortbread. It was huge,
It was big. It was a big piece of shortbread, but we ate the whole thing.
We ate the whole thing. It was like a little cup of tea. It was so yummy.
Yeah.
So this is like a little wink to Scotland. Is that my wink?
Oh no, that's
the wink was a little sound like. Anyway.
Shortbread is actually really easy to make. The ingredients you need for shortbread are 1 cup of butter, 1/2 cup powdered sugar, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, 1.5 cups of flour, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You want to take all those ingredients and mix them together. I'll put the recipe in the description so you guys have it. One thing that I love doing with shortbread is using a cookie press. This cookie press is pretty great because it makes these really cool designs on your cookie. I decided to use the buttercup design for the shortbread cookies. It's really simple to use. I mean, you put the dough and you pack it in, and then you screw this back on. Once you have the dough kind of packed on the bottom, you just push this down and it makes this perfectly shaped cookie.
I wonder if there's any way I could mess it up.
Probably. So I made all the little cookies, then I put them in the oven for 8 minutes at 350 degrees. And also, side note, if you don't feel like making your own shortbread or want to use a different cookie, totally fine. These still will turn out cute.
I want to decorate a marshmallow. What do I do?
To make the hot cocoa mug, we need these ingredients, okay? First you need your marshmallow, the most important part. The mini candy canes, because this is going to be the handle, so I went ahead and broke off the part to make it look like a little mug handle.
Handle.
Yep.
Got it.
So then you need some meltable chocolate that we're going to put on the top to make it look like the cocoa. Then we need the royal icing. Now I have 3 different colors of royal icing. I have the white, the red, and the green. The royal icing we're going to use to decorate the little mugs and the cookie. We're also going to use the royal icing as glue to stick the marshmallow on the cookie and to stick the candy cane handle into the marshmallow. Also, we're going to make the little marshmallows on top with the royal icing. So I melted the chocolate. Now the chocolate, when you melt it in the microwave, you want to make sure to melt it at half power. Stop it every 30 seconds and stir it. But it's really easy. So you just take a little bit of chocolate, put it right on top with your spoon, and just kind of smear it around. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I love that it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah. Once it hardens a little bit, we can add the marshmallow decorations on top with the royal icing. All right, now the chocolate on top is cooled a little bit, so it's set. So we can add the marshmallows using the royal icing.
He's making these little dots, you guys, to look like little marshmallows floating in our hot cocoa.
Just a little dot, maybe like 6 or 7 little dots, and that'll act as the marshmallow.
All right, done.
All right.
Well, wait, I want to do one more.
Okay. Once you're done adding the marshmallows on top of the chocolate, it's time to start decorating the front of your mug. I really thought these turned out cute. The little candy canes and the wreaths.
I can't say wreath.
She says wreaths.
I do.
Wreaths.
They're so cute. Okay, but if you're not a royal icing whiz like this guy, if you're more like me, you can just go buy some cute holiday candies and pop them on, and then you have a little decoration on your marshmallow, and you didn't have to bust out the royal icing. Just saying.
You can bust it out whenever you want, though.
All right, let's do it. I want to try.
To make the candy cane, you want to do either red or white stripes first. Let them dry a little bit and then fill in with the other ones so they don't bleed together. So,
see, that's good to know. I wouldn't have done that. Oh, cute. I see.
Yeah, make them pretty close together. While that's drying, let's start with our wreaths. With the wreath, it's the same type of thing. We want to go around with the green one time and let it dry a little bit, and then go around it again to fill in the rest of the wreath. And then add the red at the very end. I think the most important thing about this is just to leave a circle in the middle, and then you can always fill in more leaves. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's get back to the candy cane now.
I feel like the thing, Josh, is you have such a steady hand. Should have been a doctor.
Should have been a doctor.
Except you're kind of squeamish.
Except I'm completely squeamish.
Everyone in your family is like in the medical profession almost.
And I get like squeamish just walking into the hospital.
Now I get to freestyle.
Okay.
All right.
You freestyle one.
You're gonna add your candy cane?
Yep, we're gonna start doing the candy cane. Okay, so while Angela's freestyling her marshmallow with chocolate and making a mess, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this hot chocolate cup. After your design's done drying, you want to take one of these little candy cane pieces. You want to press it in a little bit to get a little hole started. Take it out. We're going to take the white royal icing, and where the holes are, we're going to put a little dot there, and this royal icing will act like glue and keep this handle in place. So after you attach the candy cane handle, the next step is to attach the marshmallow to your shortbread cookie. You take the royal icing, you're going to use this glue, make a big dollop of royal icing right in the middle of your cookie. Gently set the marshmallow right on top. Now that we have the candy cane attached and it's on the cookie, we're just going to add some accent little dots. We'll just alternate the red and green, making little dots on the cookie, and this just gives it a little bit of accent, makes it look really cute and cool.
I want to blame the marshmallow I got because it's really leaning and it's a problem. You got to pick a good marshmallow, you guys. That's what I learned. This is my freestyle.
It looks like a holiday marshmallow for sure. I'll take a little picture of it, okay?
Yay.
Okay, so that's how you make your cute hot chocolate marshmallow treat.
These are so cute.
And
super
pretty
festive.
easy. And you can make a lot of them with minimal effort, really.
Minimal effort and not expensive. They're kind of a showstopper.
Okay. So next, Ange's going to show you 2 things you can do with marshmallows and hot cocoa.
You guys have seen these on the internet. I know, they're everywhere, and we've been giving them as gifts, and now we give them as gifts too because I think they're so cute. So they're just like 2 of my favorite ways to do gift giving with marshmallows and hot cocoa at Christmas time. All right, here we go. Okay, so you know the little hot cocoa marshmallow mug was super fancy and cute, but if you just need some little gifts and you don't have a ton of time and you want something to look really cute, this is that classic little reindeer hot cocoa. Like everything ready to go, and he looks so cute.
So cute.
And I'm gonna tell you the things that I thought made it easier. First of all, what Josh and I learned when we started doing stuff with hot cocoa is that hot cocoa gets everywhere. You've got to pre-bag your hot cocoa. And Josh makes his own hot cocoa.
I do. It's really simple.
Our kids think it tastes better.
It does taste better because we like our hot cocoa with actual, like real milk.
Like warm milk. So we do warm milk on the stovetop.
Warm milk on the stovetop, and then it's just a blend of cocoa and sugar and a little bit of salt. I'll put the recipe in the description so you guys can see.
And you can buy it too. But he makes it, and it is cheaper, and we just like keep it ready to go in a giant mason jar. All right. Your hot cocoa mix, pre-bag it. And these little baggies, what do you call these, Josh?
Triangle treat bags.
Triangle treat bags.
Yeah.
Fill that up and you put the little tie on it. Cut off the extra so it's not sticking out all in your bag. Then you're gonna take your little bag. Now I already put the eyes and the nose on, and you wanna make sure your hot cocoa goes above his eyes, right? So his whole face is brown. So then you just put your hot cocoa that's already in your bag. You got your little guy in there.
So put him in there.
I like doing them with chocolate chips because our kids like the chocolate chips. But if you want to, you could do crushed up peppermint.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right?
Here, I'll get some crushed up peppermint, and
Okay.
you put chocolate chips in.
All right, so I have them here, and I just eyeball it. I just take a handful, and I put it in. Whoops, I spill some, whatever. And I just like to give it like a nice layer. And also it covers up that little plastic top part that you had to push down. Are you getting some peppermint?
I'm getting the peppermint.
You're getting the peppermint. And then I add the little marshmallows. Josh is actually getting peppermint from the candy canes that we use with the hot cocoa mugs.
All these peppermint pieces will work perfectly.
For your little reindeer.
Yeah.
All right, now while Josh does that, I'm gonna put his antlers on. We just got some gold pipe cleaners, and you can do whatever color you want. You could make them green or red or whatever little festive color you want. And you just twist them around the top, and you can decide how big you want your antlers.
Enough?
That looks so cute. I just twist it around a few times, and then I put them up in the air like that, and ta-da!
Oh my gosh,
I have my little deer, my little reindeer. And you can take those to your school holiday party, and everybody gets one with a cute little card wishing everyone happy holidays. That's so cute. Look at these guys. We're buddies.
Hey.
Yay. We'll go to your holiday party. These also make really cute party favors at your holiday party. You can have them in a little basket by the front door, and everyone gets one as they leave.
That's a good idea.
I know.
That's a great idea.
Yay.
Oh my
I
God.
might have been on the party planning committee. Now our last cute little thing to do with marshmallows.
Okay, so what's our last marshmallow holiday gift?
Okay, this one is just like an oldie but a goodie. You know it, you've gotten one. I don't know if you've ever made one, but this is the hot cocoa in the mason jar. So we do our hot cocoa recipe, we push that down in there in a little baggie, because again, in our opinion, hot cocoa gets over everything.
everywhere.
And everything has like a little brown dust to it.
Yeah.
Now Josh, he made one. He used his really cute little decorated like marshmallows. Look, he put them in like that.
It turned out really cute.
So cute.
Here.
You want to show them?
So this is the finished product of mine.
It looks so cute.
The little decorated marshmallows.
For me, I would probably just tie a little candy cane onto it. Josh, of course, went the extra mile.
But since we were melting chocolates and like candy, I decided to melt some peppermint to make these peppermint spoons.
He made a peppermint spoon.
So you can actually bag up these spoons
And put them with your hot
Put 'em
cocoa.
with your hot cocoa as well.
And that is so cute. You could just tie it and attach it to your little mason jar. And then I always put a little something on top, a little Christmas sticker. And I just think it makes your tin look really cute.
Absolutely.
And of course you can attach like a gift tag too. So that's the super fancy way. If you're like me and you are like a mess with royal icing, so you're just gonna put a few peppermints in there. You don't wanna get so many in that you can't fit your marshmallows in. I just do the plain marshmallows. So you just wedge a few in there, and there you go, you guys. So cute. Add your lid. I love buying these big stacks of ribbons, so you have a bunch of different options. So you can make a few like assortments, like you can make the gingham or the polka dot, and they all look a little different. Of course, I did not make a peppermint spoon. Candy cane will work just as well, and you just tie this around, and then I put my little sticker on top, and there you go. There's mine.
Super cute. And you might want to also put on a tag that explains how to make the hot chocolate, especially if you're using one that requires them to add milk.
All right, there you go. Cute hot cocoa mason jars, perfect for your gifts for your school teachers or friends or coworkers. Oh, wow, look at you. All right, you guys, there you go. Some fun, easy marshmallow recipes for your holiday gift giving. And I hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in every week and subscribing and liking and all that stuff.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate all your comments and everything.
Yeah.
It's been great.
We have some really fun guests this month.
Yeah.
We have Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher.
Hi, Brianna. And Rain Wilson.
Oh my gosh.
Dwight, D and Monkey. I know. It's going to be so much fun.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
It was just like, you were like a Muppet. You're like,
It's a very low song for me at the beginning.
You look at me though like you're surprised. Like, was it cool? I don't know.
I think it's cool.
Like how you know how to spell Wednesday, because it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh, that's good.
I got a leany mushroom.
Mushroom She does that all the time.
I do. I mix mushrooms and marshmallow in my brain. Do we say babe a lot?
We do say babe a lot. Is that annoying?
I don't even know I'm doing it.
Babe, hey babe.
Oh.
What's up, babe? Babe!